What's up, guys? November 7th, 2014, and it is a back day for us. So we started out doing the assisted pull-ups, or for Jason, just the pull-ups, and we did 3 sets of 8 to 10 on these. So here I am on, I believe this is at 145 pounds assistance. I didn't move anywhere from that. I haven't done pull-ups for about 2 weeks, I think. So I just didn't want to test myself on this, and I got 8 in that one, and on average every set that I did I got about 8 to 7 reps in. And here's Pastor Adam. He progressively went less and less on the resistance for his pull-ups, so very good on him that he can actually pull himself up with less and less resistance now. One of his goals was to lose 20 pounds or be under 100 kilos. So he's getting his strength in slowly and slowly. So that's good. And here's Jason just doing his pull-ups. I may be looking into getting resistant bands so that I can do actual pull-ups with at least some resistance rather than having the kneeling down assisted pull-ups. But I'm looking into that right now. I may need to get some heavy bands for myself. Anyways, after we did our 3 or 4 sets of pull-ups, we went on to do some deadlift, and for deadlift we did 5x5. So here's the first set. Jason just pumping out 5 on 135. Afterwards, Pastor Adam, he's doing the sumo deadlift. So this is his first actual time doing deadlift, and we basically told him to try and do this sumo technique, which is a very beginner's deadlift. So he needs to get the form and the concept of the deadlift down before he can actually do some regular standard deadlifts. So here's me at 135. I'm just pumping it out. Deadlifts compared to my squats are much weaker. Now, typically deadlifts are supposed to be weaker than your squats, but I've noticed on the barbell I can't get 3 plates up 5 times. Now on the trap bar, for some reason, because the handle is different and I'm more accustomed to using the trap bar, I'm able to hit up 3 plates. So here's me at 3 plates, and I think I was only able to get 2 in with a pretty long rest pause in between. So you see me grinding it out, and I'm not holding the weight by my waist for a period of time. So as soon as my hip thrust and my knees lock in, I immediately drop the bar because it is 315 pounds and it's heavy for me. And you'll see me doing the second rep for 315 here. And you'll see me just really grinding it out, trying to get that in as much as possible. So deadlifts is one exercise, especially on the barbell, that I really have to train in. And here's Pastor Adam on his last deadlift set. It's very good that he actually hit up 185 pounds, so he can actually deadlift about his weight. So a little bit more training on the deadlifts, and he's probably gonna deadlift a little less than what he squats. But here's a fail. I tried to get a high five, but he turned around. But he's going to get his deadlift strength a lot more in. Here's Jason at 225. This weight is almost nothing to him since he's doing it very smoothly. Now I noticed that he's for like the first rep or first 2 reps, he was doing the Romanian style deadlift where you don't go all the way squat down. So it's not a total stiff leg deadlift, but it's a Romanian deadlift, and that really hits your back, lower back a lot. So here's Jason at 315, and I believe this is his final set. And with 315, Jason usually does it with straps, but this time he went strapless to just see how strong his grip strength is. And I think he also, like me, got 2 in before he quit. After deadlifts, we went on to do some hammer rows with just a little assistance. So basically, after we hit 5 or 6 reps, on the last 3 to 4 reps, someone would hold on to the handles and just drag it down so that it would be a little bit heavier for us to be pulling up. And here's Pastor Adam. He's doing about 90 pounds on each side. Pretty heavy for a guy who's been at the gym only for about a month. Here Jason's giving him just a little bit of resistance so that he can really get his back to activate and really pull up a lot heavier than normal. And here's me. I'm doing the underhand grip. I believe I also have only 90 pounds on each side. So typically on my last set I can get about 135 pounds on each side, and you see me just really pulling on Pastor Adam and the weight smoothly. So maybe next time I should add on some more weight. And here's Jason again, another 90 pounds on each side, and he's doing the overhand grip. And around now I start giving him a little resistance. So I'm pulling down a lot heavier than normal so that he really can get a good pump in his lats when he pulls that when he pulls the handle. And afterwards we finished up with doing a superset, and you see a little bromance here, but I'm asking Pastor Adam to actually put his hands on my lats, because this exercise is one of those exercises I really don't feel on my back. So I'm asking him if my back's actually moving when I'm doing this exercise. And at this weight, even though it looks like I think I have about 50 pounds, it's pretty much heavy for me by the end of the day. And what we did actually was a superset of lat pull downs on the double pulling machine, I guess. So if you put the pin in about 75 pounds, it's actually 150 pounds that you're pulling up. So that's one of those things I don't get, because I guess double pulleys are supposed to be heavier, but I thought it was going to be a lot easier since you're distributing weight to each side, but apparently it makes it heavier. But we did the lat pull downs and also the straight arm pull downs just to really beat out our lats. And anyways, that's the workout of the day. Tune back for tomorrow when we hit shoulders. Later.